Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick from MMA Pixels here with Shanna Young. How you doing,
Hey, I'm
Shanna?
doing good. How are you?
Doing good. You got a fight coming up this weekend, January 19th, the main event of Valor Fighting Challenge 54. How's training camp leading into this fight?
It's good. I'm pretty much always in fighting camp. I do the same thing day in, day out. It's pretty much no different when I actually have a fight scheduled. So,
This one is a main event. You're 4-1. Is this your first main event?
no, I think I fought main event before. I don't know. Yeah, I fought main event for King of the Cage, I think. I don't know. It's
Okay.
hard to remember. I've been fighting for a long time. I've been out for a long time. So,
Based on your reaction, I guess it's just the same as whether you're fighting on the undercard or the main event.
just another day in the office.
And have you been working on anything for Jessica in particular?
No, nothing specific. There's not really a lot of video on her out there. What does exist is a little bit hard to find. So, I'm training. I'm going with my game plan. I'm doing, the stuff that I do. Nothing specific for a specific opponent, really.
Right on. She's from Florida. She's kind of like a outsider coming into your hometown. Are you going to have a lot of friends and family there?
I'll have a little bit. Knoxville is actually not my hometown. I'm from Virginia originally. I've been here for a couple of years for training, but outside of that, most of my family and all the friends and everything that I grew up with are back home. So it is kind of, well, it's sort of a double-edged sword there. A lot of people don't like to have a lot of people there watching their fight, but I have a lot of friends, a lot of supporters here, and teammates and everything. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you have quite a bit of teammates on this card. Does that help out having everyone trying to peak at the same time, or is that kind of hard because you can't focus just on
Oh,
yourself?
it's crazy. Used to we would have one or two fighting on a card, and we would be able to just focus on those few people. And now it's like everybody is always fighting all the time, and our fighters, the numbers are growing. The numbers of females that we have are growing. It's insane, but it's good. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Right on. Any sponsors or somebody helping you out a lot in this fight camp that you want to thank?
Primarily just my gyms, Knoxville Martial Arts Academy, Frankie's Body Shop, all of my teammates, coaches, supporters, everyone from there, and Total Ascent Wear, clothing and printing company. That's about it.
You seemed really focused. I know the fight's just like a week out. This January 2019 just started. Where do you see yourself MMA wise in January 2020?
I'm excited about this year. I want to be really active this year. Like I said, I'd been out for a couple of years. I had multiple hip surgeries that kept me out for just over 2 years, actually. And then my first fight back was on Invicta, and that was actually my first loss. So this year, my goal is just to be super active and to make up some of that lost time, I guess.
And did the surgeries help? I mean, obviously they probably help, but do you have any like residual from that?
Not really now. It just took a really long recovery. The first time I had it, it was a repeat. I had a surgery to fix a torn labrum, and then I retore it. So I guess I just tried to come back too fast. So after the second surgery, they were telling me it needed to be at least a year more before I started doing anything even remotely like competitive. And so it's just been a long process. It's been, more mentally and emotionally exhausting than anything.
All right, and then I guess with that type of injury, you have to stay away from training as well,
Yes, it's
right?
so hard.
What were you able to fill your time with? Because I'm sure that was a big hole.
Oh gosh, working and paying for medical bills was a was a big thing. Since then, I've started a small printing company, clothing business, and I'm trying to kind of do that. I managed to quit my regular job and be able to focus a little bit more on the printing company and, of course, my MMA career. So
Oh, that's awesome. So obviously it's not all bad. Um, are you going to be making your own
I
fight gear?
am super excited. I'm also making a lot of stuff for some of my teammates too. So.
Right on, that's cool. Where can the fans connect with you on social media?
I am Shanimal Shanna on Instagram, and I think Shanimal Shanna Young on Facebook. I'm not sure what my Twitter handle is. I think it's Shanimal Shanna as well.
Right on. Are you selling fight T-shirts? Are you gonna make some for your fans?
I'm not doing T-shirts for this one, but there will be something coming soon on the website. So,
Right on. That's cool. I'll have to keep a lookout for it. I appreciate your time. January 19th, Valor Fighting Challenge 54, the main event. Shanna Young.
thank you.